Alright, welcome back. This video I'm going to be covering airbrushing, which I used in the model photo in about the first week of class. So what I'm going to do to this photograph is just kind of airbrush it to kind of get rid of some of these blemishes and just kind of make this photograph look a little bit more soft and more studio-like. So we'll start. We have background. I'm going to double click on it to unlock it and make a copy of it. This is where I'm going to name it before. Go ahead and hit enter, and layer 0 I'll name after. So after is the one that I'll be doing all the changes on. So I'm going to go ahead and hide before and select after in the layers palette. I'm just going to start, I'm going to make a new layer on top of it for all the airbrushing. So with the brush selected, what I'll do is I'll sample parts of this woman's face to get the color of which I'm going to paint over to make it to have a kind of an airbrushed look. So I'm going to take my flow down to probably 3%, keep it in normal mode. I'll use a soft brush. And we'll just go ahead and start airbrushing. So you can hold Alt with your brush selected, and it'll bring up the eyedropper tool, and you can click and sample colors very quickly. So I'll just keep on resampling colors as I go along, and I'll paint over some of these areas. And before you do this, I would have gone through and edited out most of these blemishes. But for the sake of just the airbrushing tutorial, I'll just keep it simple like this. But you can see as I'm painting, you kind of see some of the rough edges around the face kind of go away, and they kind of get blended out with this airbrush. And I'll show you more and more how this works. But you just keep on sampling areas where these colors are, and you click, and then you brush. You hold Alt and then click and sample the color, and then you brush, make it a little more clean, and you keep on using this process to edit and to airbrush part of this stuff out. And I will show you how this looks when I'm all done. So I'll keep on doing this throughout the whole canvas, throughout this whole photograph, and just kind of edit out a lot of this. And it's not very difficult to do this, but it just takes some time and practice. And you'll notice I'm resampling in new color areas. Each time I'm going over a new section, I'm resampling to get a new color. And as I'm doing that, I'm staying true to what the original hues are on the face, and it'll just make for a better end product for the airbrushing. So we'll keep on doing this, and then I'll turn the layer off, and you can see how effective this can be in your photographs. Okay, so I have that all done, basically, and I'll do a little bit on the young lady's face as well. So we'll sample here, just do a little brushing, not a lot. Okay, that should be good. We'll actually get a little area here. Okay. So we have the airbrushing part done. I'm going to turn this layer off, and you can see how this changes from one to the other. I'm going to go back in and do some spot healing and some basic editing using the stamp tool, the clone stamp tool, and the healing brush. Let's see, we'll start out with the healing brush first. The spot healing brush is fine. And we'll just paint. Whoop. Came up with funny results. Oops. And then I'll use the healing brush to get some of these smaller little freckles out. And you need to sample areas to do this, but let's click once for each spot, and it'll use the surrounding pixels to make a call about the color that it's replacing. Actually, we'll leave that last one. Get rid of this here, right there. Some of that there. I'm just resampling areas and painting over really quick. Okay, I think that's good enough for right now. We'll edit out this quick thing really quick. Here on the young lady. Get the here and here. And we'll call that, that's fine. And then when I turn on the brush layer back on, the airbrush, we'll go ahead and name this airbrush. I'll turn it back on, you can see that it can produce nice results. You can also adjust the opacity on the airbrush layer. I'll probably do that here a little bit because I don't want it to be that apparent that I made these changes. So we'll do, 50% is fine, and I'll turn it on and off to see the changes that it does, and it does help out. So there's an airbrushing technique to edit photographs, and you kind of make a soft edge to your photographs. If you have any questions, email me. If not, I will see you next video. Thank you.